All right, shalom to the hopeful elect. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, double honors and respect to the elders and apostles of GMS that rule well. And this is just going to be a quick video while I'm in transit to work, Lord willing, to edify and to exhort the believers, all right? Because with the evils going on in this world, a current evil that I was just exposed to last night is what's going on in Israel. They're beginning to take children away from homes where someone tested plus, we'll say plus, all right, for the boogeyman. So if you had a plus test, now they're coming to take children away, okay? And the prophet Ezra in 2nd Ezra 16, he said, what shall I do when these evils come, right? And the answer is we're going to have hope, all right? The Lord has given us the spirit of faith, and he hasn't given us the spirit of fear. Let's get that. I brought that out in a minute. 2 Timothy 1:7, and it reads, for Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai have not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Why? Because wisdom and knowledge gives you a sound, stable mind. And the Lord has given that to us, all right? And he's given it to us, all right, beginning with pastors according to his own heart, who have fed us, being the elders and apostles, and the fruit that have come from those men, all right, on down. Matter of fact, let's keep reading. Verse 9, who have saved us and called us and called us with an holy calling, not according to our works, but according to his own purpose and grace, which was given us in Yahweh Shai Mashiach before the world began. Okay. Zechariah chapter 9, verse 12, turn you to the stronghold, you prisoners of hope. And the stronghold is this gospel, this truth, this knowledge. All right, the scriptures. This is our stronghold, all right? The prisoners of hope being us, the hopeful elect. Even today do I declare that I will render double unto thee. So the point in that was turn to the stronghold, you prisoners of hope, because the people that are a part of this household of faith, all we have is our hope. As we see these evils and these plagues and these trying times approaching us, all we have is the testimony, all right? This is Psalms 31:24. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart, all ye that hope in the Lord. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Now, the etymology, the online etymon definition of hope, it says hope for salvation, trust in God's word, also to have trust, have confidence. And ironically, the president of Babylon, his last name is Biden. All right, Joe Biden, which Biden goes to the word by, which means to have confidence or have trust in. And what they're pushing is trust in science, right? They say trust of science. They want you to trust the beast system, you see? To assume confidently or trust. And confident, when you break that down, con means with, fidence goes back to fidelity, with faith, all right, to have faith. See, and hope also goes into having an expectation. And one thing I wanted to say was, I was thinking before I did this lesson, here it is, we've been doing the works, right? If you've been paying your tithes, for you men, if you've been doing your lessons, going out on the highways and byways, being charitable, all right, seeking the Lord, repenting, examining yourself, praying, fasting, offering up these spiritual sacrifices, what do you have? Why shouldn't you expect salvation, okay? Your hope should be deliverance. You should have hope in being delivered and having the Lord with you. You shouldn't have a guilty conscience going into this thing. As brothers say, you want to go into this thing with momentum, going into Jacob's trouble. You want to go in there with a clear mind, knowing, hey, I did the works. I've been on fire, man. I've been consistent. I've been diligent, right? And I got to get ready to go, but I got a couple more scripts. This is Psalm 71, verse 5. It says, for thou art my hope, O Lord Yahweh, thou art my trust from my youth. And that's what the Lord, the Lord called us into this faith, most of us in our youth, in our 20s, our 30s. That's when most of us come into the calling, it is truth. This is Psalms 146:5. Happy is he that hath the God of Jacob for his help, whose hope is in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, his power. All right, Psalms 147:11. The Lord taketh pleasure in them that fear him, in those that hope in his mercy. That's right, we hoping in the Lord mercy, man. Lord willing, the Lord have mercy on us, right? Lord willing, we covered by the blood of Yahushua. Proverbs 10:28, the hope of the righteous shall be gladness, but the expectation of the wicked shall perish. You see, it says the hope of the righteous shall be gladness. You see, the righteous are going to be glad soon come. And again, it says, but the expectation of the wicked shall perish, man. The wicked are going to die here. You see, they out of here, man. So I'm going to go ahead and end there. Lord willing, this was exhorting and edifying. Shalom.